और टैंगो 38 के युवा कमान अधिकारी लेफ्टिनेंट कमांडर रवि कुमार सिंह और लेफ्टिनेंट कमांडर जयदीप सिंह अहलूवालिया द्वारा किया जा रहा है।
ఈ ఏర్పాటులో ఉన్న ఐఎస్వీలు T40 కి లెఫ్టినెంట్ కమాండర్ రవికుమార్ సింగ్, T38 కి లెఫ్టినెంట్ కమాండర్ జయదీప్ సింగ్ అహలూవాలియా నాయకత్వం వహిస్తున్నారు.
The columns of the FICs are led by 2 ISVs on the front. Observe sharply as the FICs break out from the rear with the ISVs maneuvering in position.
अब हम आप सभी से अनुरोध करते हैं कि आप आसमान की ओर देखें, जहां आप मार्कोस स्काई डाइविंग टीम के तेज तर्रार सदस्यों को भारतीय तिरंगा और भारतीय नौसेना के ध्वज का गर्व से फहराते देखेंगे।
Ladies and gentlemen, look up to the skies and you will see the daring Marcos of INS Karn proudly displaying the Indian tricolor and the Indian naval ensign.
అందరూ ఆకాశం వైపు చూడండి. అక్కడ మీరు స్కై డైవింగ్ టీంలోని చురుకైన సభ్యులను చూడగలరు. భారతీయ త్రివర్ణ పతాకాన్ని మరియు భారత నావికాదళ పతాకాన్ని సగర్వంగా ప్రదర్శిస్తున్నారు.
Look carefully, ladies and gentlemen. The diver has landed with great precision right on the designated spot. Let us have a loud round of applause for the naval skydivers for the outstanding demonstration of courage and skill.
आपने देखा कि कैसे टीम के सदस्य बड़े कौशल के साथ निर्धारित स्थान पर उतरे हैं। देवियों और सज्जनों, साहस और कौशल के इस उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन के लिए नौसेना के इस मार्कोस स्काई डाइविंग टीम का जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करें।
In actual combat, you can imagine how silently these warriors could land behind the enemy lines to take them by surprise.
The daredevil Marcos in today's display are from INS Karn, commanded by Captain Chetan Upadhyay.
इस प्रदर्शन को INS कर्ण के 6 मरीन कमांडो के दल द्वारा संचालित किया गया है, जिन्होंने 8000 फीट की ऊंचाई पर उड़ रहे ALH हेलीकॉप्टर से गोता लगाया है। स्वदेशी निर्मित ALH Mark III हेलीकॉप्टर को कमांडर SS दास उड़ा रहे हैं।
మీరు జాగ్రత్తగా గమనిస్తే స్కై డైవర్లు తమ పారాషూట్ యొక్క కదలికను నియంత్రిస్తున్నట్టు చూడొచ్చు.
Ladies and gentlemen, now Anup, Chief Petty Officer, Clearance Diver, will present the Navy History book to the Honorable President.
देवियों और सज्जनों, बहादुर स्काई डाइवर अनूप सिंह, चीफ पेटी ऑफिसर, माननीय राष्ट्रपति को नेवी हिस्ट्री बुक भेंट कर रहे हैं।
The Indian Navy has been recording its history since 1945. 6 books have been written in this series, keeping periodic history for gaining a sense of the growth of the Indian Navy through its actions and narratives. The current book, A Decade of Transformation, Signaling Power and Partnership, is authored by Captain M. Dorai Babu, Nausena Medal, and Commander Amrut Godbole. May I now request the Chief of Naval Staff to present a memento to the Honorable President of India.
देवियों और सज्जनों, अपनी बाईं ओर देखें। अब 2 FIC और 1 ISB आपके सामने 25 नॉट की गति से सेल पास्ट का प्रदर्शन कर रही हैं। ये नौकाएं अत्याधुनिक मशीनों और उपकरणों से लैस हैं और तटीय एवं अपतटीय प्रतिष्ठानों की रक्षा के लिए सबसे उन्नत नौकाओं में से एक हैं।
Firing flares, these vessels are also fitted with night vision devices, communication equipment, automatic identification system, and a radar. The vessels carry a crew of 4 to 6 and can carry a variety of armament from heavy machine guns to grenade launchers. They are intended for intercepting suspicious boats for inspection and verification. Ladies and gentlemen, you can now see storming across the beach in a while BMPs of the Indian Army. BMPs are the combat vehicle of the infantry used for amphibious operations and are manned by troops of the Indian Army.
देवियों और सज्जनों, यह तूफान सी दौड़ती लड़ाकू वाहन एम्फीबियस ऑपरेशन की शान बीएमपी है, जो भारतीय नौसेना के साथ एक सामरिक युद्ध का अभ्यास का प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं। देवियों और सज्जनों, अब आप सामरिक युद्ध अभ्यास करने के लिए डिव कॉलम में भारतीय नौसेना के युद्धपोतों को देखेंगे। आपके सामने बाईं ओर से मिसाइल कॉर्वेट भारतीय नौसेना पोत खंजर है, जिसका नेतृत्व कमांडर एनवीएस फनी कुमार कर रहे हैं। इसके बाद पनडुब्बी रोधी कॉर्वेट जहाज कदमत है, जिसके कमान अधिकारी हैं कमांडर अनुराग राघव। और अंत में भारतीय नौसेना पोत किर्च की कमान कमांडर जीबी यदुवंशी नौसेना मेडल ने संभाली है।
Ladies and gentlemen, right ahead of you, you will now witness the Indian naval warships in 2 columns, undertaking tactical maneuvers. The 2 columns of the warships will now swap positions. You can see ahead of you from the left, the missile corvette INS Khanjar, commanded by Commander NVS Fani Kumar, ASW corvette INS Kadmat, commanded by Commander Anurag Raghav, followed by the missile corvette INS Kirch, commanded by Commander GB Yaduvanshi, Nausena Medal.
మీరు ఇప్పుడు భారత నౌకాదళ యుద్ధ నౌకలను ఒక వరుసలో చూస్తున్నారు. వ్యూహాత్మక విన్యాసాలను చేపట్టడానికి సమీపిస్తున్నాయి. యుద్ధ నౌకలు ఇప్పుడు తమ యుక్తిని అమలు చేస్తాయి. సముద్రం నుండి ఒడ్డువైపు నౌకలు మారుతూ ఉంటాయి. ముందుగా మీ ఎడమవైపున కమాండర్ ఎన్విఎస్ ఫణికుమార్ నేతృత్వంలో మిసైల్ కార్వెట్ ఐఎన్ఎస్ ఖంజర్ను, కమాండర్ అనురాగ్ రాఘవ్ నేతృత్వంలోని ఏఎస్డబ్ల్యూ కార్వెట్ ఐఎన్ఎస్ కద్మత్ మరియు కమాండర్ జీబీ యదువంశీ నౌసేన మెడల్ నేతృత్వంలో మిసైల్ కార్వెట్ ఐఎన్ఎస్ కిర్చ్లను చూడవచ్చు.
Warships very often maneuver in close proximity to each other for operational and training purposes. These maneuvers demand great precision and skill, especially when operating close to land. Except while entering harbor, sailing towards land is an avoidable activity, as the decreasing depth of water makes it difficult for the ships to navigate safely. However, when supporting activity ashore, such as an amphibious landing or army operations deep inside territory, ships may have to operate close to land.
परिचालन और प्रशिक्षण उद्देश्यों के लिए युद्धपोत अक्सर एक दूसरे के करीब युद्ध अभ्यास करते हैं। विशेष रूप से यह युद्ध अभ्यास तट के समीप संचालन करते समय बहुत सटीकता और कुशलता की मांग करते हैं। बंदरगाह में प्रवेश करने के अलावा भूमि की और नौकायन एक अपरिहार्य गतिविधि है, क्योंकि पानी की घटती गहराई से जहाज़ों को सुरक्षित रूप में नेविगेट करना मुश्किल हो जाता है। इसके लिए नेविगेशन में सटीकता, सटीक फिक्सिंग और बहुत सटीक गणना की आवश्यकता होती है।
Ladies and gentlemen, you can now see the warships firing flares as they tactfully move in a formation. The maneuver being displayed requires exactness in navigation, frequent and precise position fixing, and calculating very accurately the point to turn away. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the mighty ships of the Eastern Fleet.
अब आपके सामने दूसरा कॉलम देख रहे हैं, जिनमें बाईं ओर से कैप्टन शिराज आज़ाद की कमान में स्वदेशी निर्मित शक्तिशाली विध्वंसक पोत दिल्ली है, और मध्य में स्वदेशी निर्मित स्टेल्थ फ्रिगेट भारतीय नौसेना पोत सह्याद्री है, जिसके कमान अधिकारी हैं कैप्टन मंजीत एम थॉमस। और अंत में स्वदेश निर्मित विध्वंसक पोत कोच्चि की कमान कैप्टन हिमाद्री बोस के हाथों में है।
As the ships to seaward approach the shore, you can now see three mighty warships approaching from your left. The indigenously built destroyer INS Delhi, commanded by Captain Shiraz Azad, followed by the indigenously built frigate INS Sayadri, commanded by Captain Manjit M. Thomas in the center, and the indigenously built destroyer INS Kochi, commanded by Captain Himadri Bose. Look right ahead, ladies and gentlemen, let us have a loud round of applause for Commander Kartik Malhotra and Wing Commander Tuhin Mukherjee, the pilots of the two Hawk aircraft.
हवा में करतब कर रहे भारतीय नौसेना के लड़ाकू विमान हॉक हैं, जो ध्वनि से तेज उड़ने की क्षमता रखते हैं। इन दो विमानों का संचालन कमांडर कार्तिक मल्होत्रा और विंग कमांडर तुहिन मुखर्जी कर रहे हैं।
A big round of applause for these Hawks undertaking low-level tactical maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up from the left to enthrall you are the indigenous helicopters Chetak and an ALH helicopter to demonstrate the search and rescue demo.
देवियों और सज्जनों, अब आप स्वदेशी निर्मित चेतक और ALH Mark III हेलीकॉप्टर को खोज और बचाव का प्रदर्शन करते देखेंगे।
The indigenously built Chetak helicopter is extensively used for logistic support, medevac and SAR missions over both land and sea, earning themselves the name of angels. Recently inducted, these indigenously built machines come with state-of-the-art equipment, all-weather and all-mission capable.
जैसा कि आप देख रहे हैं, चेतक से एक गोताखोर विंच का उपयोग करके पानी में उतर रहा है, जो संकट में फंसे व्यक्ति को बचाएगा। ALH हेलीकॉप्टर से एक खोज व बचाव टोकरी को नीचे उतारा जाएगा, जिसका उपयोग रेस्क्यू के लिए किया जाता है।
As you can see, a free diver is being lowered from Chetak, making his way to recover the casualty using a winch. Simultaneously, you can also see a search and rescue basket, which was lowered from the ALH along with the diver to rescue the casualty by placing him into the basket.
इस ऑपरेशन में ALH Mark III विमान का संचालन कमांडर कैलाश नायर कर रहे हैं और कमांडर बंसीधर चेतक हेलीकॉप्टर को उड़ा रहे हैं, जिनका सहयोग सौरभ NA-1 फ्लाइट डाइवर कर रहे हैं।
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a loud round of applause for Lieutenant Commander Kailash Nair piloting the ALH and Commander Bansidhar piloting the Chetak, and for the daring flight diver Saurabh NA-1, who you saw was being winched.
इस ऑपरेशन के लिए बहुत अभ्यास और कौशल की आवश्यकता होती है। समुद्र सतह से उचित ऊंचाई को बरकरार रखना आवश्यक है, अन्यथा रोटर द्वारा उत्पन्न रोटर वॉश हेलीकॉप्टर के लिए खतरनाक हो सकते हैं। देवियों और सज्जनों, आपके समक्ष भारतीय नौसेना के 4 शक्तिशाली युद्धपोत हैं। वे एक कॉलम में व्यवस्थित हैं। बाईं ओर से स्वदेश निर्मित शक्तिशाली विध्वंसक पोत दिल्ली है। इसके पीछे स्वदेश निर्मित स्टेल्थ फ्रिगेट भारतीय नौसेना पोत सह्याद्री है। इसके बाद पश्चिमी बेड़े का स्वदेशी निर्मित विध्वंसक पोत कोच्चि है और अंत में लैंडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म डॉक भारतीय नौसेना पोत जलाश्व, जिसकी कमान कैप्टन ऋषि राज कोहली के हाथों में है। अब आप एक साथ 4 जहाजों पर क्रमशः चेतक, ALH Mark III, सीकिंग चार्ली और सिकोस्की US-3H हेलीकॉप्टर लैंडिंग करते देखेंगे।
Ladies and gentlemen, right in front of you are the four mighty warships of the Indian Navy. They are in a column formation that is one behind the other. In the lead to the left is the indigenous destroyer INS Delhi with a Chetak helicopter piloted by Lieutenant Commander Hari landing on its deck, followed by the indigenous frigate INS Sahyadri with the advanced light helicopter piloted by Commander Subro Tripathi. Thereafter, from the Western Fleet is the indigenously built INS Kochi with a Sea King Charlie piloted by Commander Shailendra Singh, Nausena Medal. And in the end, the INS Jalashwa, commanded by Captain Rishiraj Kohli, the landing platform dock with a UH-3H helicopter piloted by Commander Chandan Tantri on finals. You shall now witness the landing of the Halos on 4 ships.
భారత నావికా దళానికి చెందిన 4 శక్తివంతమైన యుద్ధ నౌకలు మీ ముందు ఉన్నాయి. అవి నిలువ వరుసలో ఉన్నాయి, అనగా ఒక దాని వెనుక ఒకటి. శక్తివంతమైన స్వదేశీ యుద్ధ నౌకైన డిస్ట్రాయర్ ఐఎన్ఎస్ ఢిల్లీ పైన చేతక్, వెనకన స్వదేశీ యుద్ధ నౌకైన ఐఎన్ఎస్ సహ్యాద్రి పైన ఏలెచ్, ఆ తర్వాత శక్తివంతమైన స్వదేశీ యుద్ధ నౌకైన డిస్ట్రాయర్ ఐఎన్ఎస్ కొచ్చి పైన సీకింగ్, చివరిగా కెప్టెన్ రిషిరాజ్ కోహ్లీ నేతృత్వంలోని ల్యాండింగ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ డాక్ ఐఎన్ఎస్ జలశ్వ పైన యుహెచ్సిహెచ్ ఏకకాలంలో ల్యాండింగ్ చేయడం మీరు చూడగలరు.
देवियों और सज्जनों, जोरदार तालियों से स्वागत करें इन शक्तिशाली और अद्भुत युद्धपोतों का.
INS Kochi is the second ship of the Kolkata-class stealth-guided missile destroyers built under the code name Project 15 Alpha for the Indian Navy. She was constructed by the Mazagon Dock Limited, MDL, in Mumbai.
Ladies and gentlemen, look right ahead. You will witness the aircraft carrier-borne fighter of the Indian Navy, the MiG-29K, the Black Panthers as they call themselves, approaching the dais to undertake low-level tactical maneuvers. The pilot of the approaching fighter is Panther leader Captain S.S. Sambyal. He will roll the aircraft at 90 degrees angle of bank and pull 6 times against the force of gravity as he performs a hard turn to display the superior turn capability of the mighty MiG-29 aircraft. The MiG-29K squadron has chosen one of the rarest and fiercest predators to be its mascot, and they proudly call themselves the Black Panthers. Befitting the lethality of the aircraft and indomitable spirit of the squadron, their war cry, Asambhav bhi Sambhav. The pilot will now approach the dais displaying the slow speed characteristics of a 4++ generation aircraft. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath as he will light up the skies by dispensing multiple flares. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as he will light up the skies once again and pull the fighter up towards the sky as he performs the famous vertical Charlie maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Panther leader. The MiG-29K is a true swing-roll aircraft which carries enough punch to undertake air dominance and power projection missions simultaneously, bestowing the commander at sea great flexibility.
देवियों और सज्जनों, तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट से स्वागत करें, क्योंकि अब आपके सामने क्षितिज पर पूर्वी बेड़े के जहाजों को एंटी सबमरीन रॉकेट फायरिंग करते देखेंगे। फॉर्मेशन का नेतृत्व कैप्टन कार्तिक मूर्ति की कमान में स्वदेशी निर्मित स्टेल्थ फ्रिगेट भारतीय नौसेना पुत सतपुरा द्वारा किया जा रहा है। इसके बाद कमांडर सी के कोठारी के नेतृत्व में स्वदेशी निर्मित पनडुब्बी विरोधी कॉर्वेट जहाज कवरती और कमांडर अर्जित पांडे के नेतृत्व में भारतीय नौसेना पुत किल्तान है। पिछले हिस्से में कैप्टन मनु की कमान में शक्तिशाली विध्वंसक पोत रणविजय और कैप्टन मिलिंद मुकाशी शौर्य चक्र की कमान में भारतीय नौसेना पोत राणा है।
Ladies and gentlemen, firing flares, the ships have just indicated their readiness to commence rocket firing. You will witness simultaneous firing of rockets by all ships of the formation. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed the simultaneous firing of rockets by the ships. These rockets are intended for protection of ships against submarines. Though not clearly visible, I'm sure you would have been able to hear the sound. Ladies and gentlemen, the ships have now indicated the completion of rocket firing. A big round of applause for the ships that just carried out anti-submarine rocket firing, lethal as they go.
After witnessing the swift action at sea, let me redirect your attention to the skies. After witnessing the swift action at sea, let me redirect your attention to the blue skies coming from the left as we showcase the range of aircraft that are operated by the Eastern Naval Command. Look to the skies on your left where you will see the formation of helicopters approaching. Clap and wave as the helicopters passed over you. In the lead, you can see the Chetak helicopter in arrow formation led by Commander Ashish Raina, who is displaying the national flag, followed by Lieutenant Commander Ishan Kuchar, displaying the naval ensign. These indigenously built helicopters are extensively used for logistic support, medical evacuation, and SAR missions over both land and sea. Give it a wave for the indigenously built ALH Mark III helicopters, the Kessel formation, piloted by Commander S.S. Das, Lieutenant Commander Kailash Nair, and Commander Subro Tripathi. Recently inducted, these machines come with a state-of-the-art equipment and a full glass cockpit display, all-weather, all-mission capable, the ALH. Now appearing right in front of